everybody. Good to see ya. Why did the music go away? I feel weird. I feel uncomfortable. Okay, now I feel good. Now I feel fine. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. It's good to see you. It's good to be here. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend or is currently having a holiday weekend if you're here in the States. Radiant Guardian, good to see you. How we doing, team? How was the weekend? God, that weekend went by quick. Wow, that weekend went by quick. Red Hood, we're going to play some Shadow of War, the sequel of Shadow of Mordor. I actually played it a little bit off stream, and I conquered one of the bases and stuff. That game is a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. But, so what I'm probably going to try to do is play it a little bit off stream and wait for, like, the big benchmark moments and then play it on stream so we can finish it on stream, you know what I mean? Whoa, wait, Matt Kuntke. Fort Benning Hard, I ship out tomorrow. Matt Kuntke, congratulations, my friend. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited for you. Well, apparently it's not as hard because they got rid of the shark attack, right? You're going to get to do the first 100 yards exercises on the first day. Justine Necholm. Thank you for the well wishes, my friend. Happy Memorial Day to you as well. Happy Memorial Day, everybody. Today is the day in the United States that we honor the fallen soldiers who've given their lives in service to this nation. And we're going to take a little bit of time. I have a couple of guys that I would like to mention. We'll do a little slideshow, and we'll talk about some buddies of mine who are no longer with us that I actually knew when I was in SF or going through training. One of them I went through training with, and we were stationed together. And the other two guys I deployed with. So we'll take some time to honor them, and then we'll play a little bit of Shadow of War. It'll be a good day. Playing Zelda. Oh, Scott, did you get a Switch and Breath of the Wild? Hey, Link. Black Vibranium. Good to see you, Vibranium. Good to see you, my friend. It's good to see y'all, folks. Yep, Mordor's turned Uruks into Uwu friends. That's right. Uruks into recruits. Recruits. Scotty, how do you liking that Breath of the Wild? Remembrance Day, Radiant. That's right. I've heard of Remembrance Day. Same thing. When is that, Radiant? Oh, Zen Sanker. Hey, thank you for the 3 months, my friend. Aw, the Prime sub. Appreciate that very much, my friend. It's good to see you, Zen. A bunch of drill sergeants get on a recruit's face and just yell a bunch of orders. Well, Carlos, what it is the first moment that you get to basic training. It's right when you drive down from reception battalion and you get off the bus and all of the drill sergeants are there. And yeah, and they get in your face and they yell at you and they make you do all sorts of stuff. They push you down, you know, they push your stuff around, they throw your stuff everywhere. It's meant to it's meant to be like the first kind of shock and awe, like exercise to kind of get you into that mentality of being a soldier. But apparently it was, I don't know. I watched one video and the command sergeant major was like, well, it didn't engender trust between the soldiers and the leadership and stuff like that. And look, I can understand that kind of line of reasoning. I found it to be beneficial. I have fond memories of my shark attack. I thought it was a good thing, but I'm not a command sergeant major in the Army anymore. So what do I know? You know, things change, I guess. November 11th. Oh, good, Radiant. Ray Ginger from More Than Remembrance. I like to be able to show up a little late. Oh, that's great. That's great, Ginger. We'll do this. We'll do that here in just a couple minutes, my friends. Ooh wooks. Yeah. Ooh wooks. Ooh recruits. Ooh recruits. Ooh recruits. Folks, I just went to a barbecue. That's why we're starting late today. I went to a barbecue at my friend's house, and Amy came with me, and we ate everything. We literally ate every single thing. We ate the chairs. We ate our own clothing. We ate each other. We ate burgers. We ate the sun. We ate the earth. It's all gone. We ate everything. My stomach is so large. Is it true that Marines actually get the hand-me-downs? Black Marine, I'm not really sure. You're talking about like equipment and stuff like that. I know that they have a smaller budget. That's one thing I know about the Marines. They're a smaller force. I actually think their budget comes from the Navy's overall budget, if I'm not mistaken. I could be mistaken. But they do tend to like adopt new, like they are late in adopting new gear and new equipment and stuff. Like they were using M16s. They might have been using M16s like back when I was in like 2005, 2010 period, you know? Spiffelia, good to see you, my friend. Welcome to the happy family. Thank you for joining. Thank you for following. I'm going to pinch your cheeks because you make me happy. Pinch your cheeks. Good to see you. Thanks. Oh my gosh, Amras. tri-tip burgers, Amras. I ate sausages. We had all sorts of chips and dips and snacks and stuff like that. Everything. Is that why it's dark here now? I know, I'm sorry, Amras. I'm sorry. I need to, you know what? Let me get the sun back. Okay, sorry. Amras, it'll be up tomorrow morning. Sorry, it went back up there. Brazil doesn't have anything close to Memorial Day. We just avoid wars, I guess. That's, hey, Carlos, everybody has their own thing. June 1st, 63rd anniversary of both Malaysian Territorial Army, equivalent to the National Guard, and the Royal Malaysian Air Force. Only the 63rd anniversary. Interesting. Because Malaysia used to be... Was it a British colony? Or was that something else? Oh, Moyer. And it was so fun. Wait. I actually like cleaning up. Are you serious? Because I like cleaning up. It makes me feel good to clean up my house. I'm sorry, man, Hugs. I'm sorry. The sun will be out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be a sun. How are we doing, team? How was everybody's day? Anybody doing anything special for Memorial Day? Marine. I want to be a Marine in the way, though. No one in my family has ever been in the military. No one in my immediate family was in the military. I've had cousins and aunts and uncles that were in the military. Nobody ever did an elite unit, though, like I did. I did special forces. Nobody... my cousin was a truck driver in the Army. My uncle was, like, logistics and programming. So they did stuff, but they didn't do any, like, combat arms stuff. Hey, Mind Puzzles, I'm feeling good, my friend. Actually, Amy, thank you for the chai. I was getting ready to take a hibernation nap from all the food, but Amy made me a chai, so I'm feeling good now. I'll probably be up when I'm trying to get to sleep, stupid summer sun. Honestly, you live in London, don't you? Shouldn't you appreciate the sun when it comes out? Ed, buddy, good to see you, Ed. Yay, dead man. Yay, you're not banished anymore from Amy. Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm sorry, Moyer. I'm sorry that you had to clean the house. It was so fun. How do we like the new sub badges and stuff, folks? We got lots of Ranger waffles. We got a couple of airborne waffles. We got a couple Amros. You got the combat helmet waffle. I like it. We have May 5th though. It's a way to remember the guys who fought in World War II, not a holiday. Oh, really? Oh, interesting. Guy, I don't hear much about South America's involvement in World War II. Or which countries and what they did and which part, Oh, don't call me Link. That's the 1 month badge. That's the Black Beret. We call that the 82nd Airborne Waffle. Oh, no, not Airborne, because they're Airborne. Airborne's a Red Beret. We'll call that the Infantry Waffle. It's moving my mouse, and chat moved, and I clicked my name. I was wrong. It was I who was wrong. Yep, Airborne, Osmi. That's right. Thanks, Carlos. I love it. They look so great. That's Monscy. MONSCY is the artist name. She's Hungarian. She actually streams on Twitch, but she only streams in Hungarian. But she's super talented. We got the new emotes. Yep, you're a Ranger. You can't really see it because it's so small, but the Ranger has the actual Ranger flash. And then the Green Beret waffle, which is the 1 year waffle, or the 1 year sub badge, actually has the cross arrows and the knife and the banner there. So we got all these wonderful little emotes. So cool. Firesman said, it's okay. Space Dad Newman, out of class for Memorial Day, so I've really been catching up on my math homework. Oh, Newman, good for you, my friend. That's very responsible of you. That's good. That's going to pay off later on, my friend, I promise. Being an adult is, in my opinion, being an adult is a lot more fun than it was being a kid, being a teenager. I like being an adult. I mean, look at me. I'm sitting in my 15-year-old's bedroom, my 15-year-old looking bedroom, playing video games with my friends. Oak Tree, they are the same artist. Yeah, Monty did SEAL Team Sibs, Seals, and also my waffles. He's the one who told me about her. I saw SEAL Team Sibs emotes, and I'm like, I want that artist to do my emotes. Yep, same artist. There you go. Get up, Prophet Mort! Mort, Rangers lead the way! Who posted the thing in Discord about Call of Duty, but with anime girls? And somebody digitally replaced all the characters with anime girls with guns and like laser weapons? It's so funny. Oh, the old emotes. Oh, Lemon, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Lemon. Nothing lasts forever. Lemon, if you're on the Discord, the old emotes are still there. So you can still use them on the Discord. I was an adult enough for Final Fantasy VIII cardboard stand man hugs. I got that. I actually legit got that when I worked at Blockbuster back in 2000 and... Oh my gosh. Wait, it might have been 2000. What year did Final Fantasy VIII come out, folks? Ah, Justin. Good luck, my friend. Oh, Waffle. I mean, Odyssey. Wait, do I want to look at my beautiful face, comrade? My beautiful face. I know that, nothing lasts forever, comrade. Even cold November rain. Hello, everyone. Do you like my one? Yes, yes. Look at that wonderful me. Wait, where's the emote wall? Why is the emote wall not going? Oh, I don't know. Hold on. Where is the emote wall? Why are not all the emotes like floating with my face? Hello, Comrade Deadman. Alright, base dude, have fun with that burger. Yes, all the emotes. I love all of me. More me all the time. Yes, look at that beautiful fish right there. From the Chernobyl date. And the sugar. No, I'm so conflicted. There are the chips and the waffle. At the same time, I cannot handle both. I want them, but I do not want them. I do not want to eat myself. That is so weird and metaphorical. It's kind of, oh, there's a meat there. But there's a meat there. Yes, all the waffles. Yes, more Odyssey. More Odyssey. Ah, I would be in all of your minds. I would have it all of your minds. You will see me all the time now. That is like my favorite emote. Yes. Ah, the waffle. He's okay. But, yes. Ah, Floof. Ew, the Floof. Come on. He's like hugging a heart. What is that? Ah, the... No, don't do it. Yes, I love all the chips. No. I'm so conflicted right now. I want that energy drink, but I don't want to eat myself. Oh, the Yoshi. Perhaps I could be persuaded to eat dragon. You do not want to eat the dragon. Oh, I don't want to eat the dragon. Honestly, you gotta stop eating stuff. Yes, I am now an emote. Truly, my fame will spread far and wide across the Twitterverse. Ah, that Floof guy. Oh, I love the little Floof emote. Hey, it's alright. He's holding a heart. I guess it's okay. Whatever, comrades. Lemon, you will not make me a catfish. I will make you a catfish. I will make you a canned man. I will can you. Oh, the little peach. Peach. I will pinch you all. Hey, Ark Hunter, you walked into the best time ever. We were just admiring my new emotes. That guy, he's kind of ugly. Amras, I thought you were loyal to me! Be loyal to me! You must be loyal to me! Ah, the crossover episode with Odyssey and Floof. When I learn how to throw my voice, that's what happens. That's when you get the Odyssey and the Floof at the same time. Spyro, it's good to see you, my friend. Yeah, look at him, so judgy. So full of knowledge. So full of the Chernobyl radiation. Hey, Jellybean is here! How are you doing? It's so good to see you. Did you notice all the new emotes, Jellybean? We have new emotes. Ah, Spyro. How's Greece treating you, my friend? I have a friend who wants to travel to Greece. Oh, watch out. Oh, it's both. They get the water to cool me down, and then we have the chili to burn up my mouth. Water on the fish. Late. They're pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah, look at that handsome devil. Over there. You're pretty good, Holopilot. Alright, folks, we have to get serious now. I have to go and take a nap, alright? That's how I spend my Memorial Day. With the pinches. I let the pinch. That's how I spend my Memorial Day, is taking naps. That guy right there. I'm working on a green screen for our lovely friends, but I've never done a green screen before, so it's a little bit... Lauren, good to see you, Lauren. Good to see you, Red Raptor. Good to see you, GG. Greetings, everybody. Aww. Yes, we changed it to Waffle. That's right. Yeah, you're Ranger, Lauren, now. Now you're the Cash Money Ranger, Lauren. Oh, super ace. Are you excited? That sounds amazing. A Cav Scout. Yeah, getting out there, my friend. I appreciate that. Airborne school, so that means you're going to go to Fort Bragg, or you're going to go to Fort Benning, Georgia, right? Are you going to go to Fort Benning for basic and AIT? Are you going to do basic, infantry basic and AIT? Yeah, hot Bruce Wayne in the house! In the house! Hey! Hey! And then he died. Red! Cash Money Ranger! Oh no, he died. He died. He died, comrade. Well, that was quick. Not even 20 minutes in. Wow. Jeez. Doesn't take much to kill me. Cash Money Monday, Lauren. How was your day? How was your weekend? Yeah, Fort Benning for OSIT. Yeah, there you go. That was basically my first like 4 or 5 months in the Army. I did OSIT training at Fort Benning, Georgia. I went right down the hall, right down the road to Airborne School. I did that for 3 weeks, and then I left for Fort Bragg, North Carolina, to do my 18 X-ray stuff. Derek Hansen, how you doing, my friend? I'm doing good. I had a wonderful day today. Amy and I got up early. We did Murph. Murph, for those that don't know, is a special commemorative workout for Michael Murphy, who's a Navy SEAL that died. He's featured. He's played by Taylor Kish in the movie Lone Survivor. But he has a memorial. He has a workout that he liked to do. So on Memorial Day, they call it Memorial Day Murph, and it's 1 mile run. It's a 1 mile run, 100 pull-ups, 200 push-ups, 300 air squats, and then a 1 mile run. And if you want to do it like legit style, you do it with body armor on. You do it with a weight vest on. So I did not do that this year because last year when I did it by myself, after not working out very hard and not doing any pull-ups, I gave myself rhabdomyolysis. I don't know if anybody's familiar with that. And Amras, you might know. But on the last Monday, yeah, so the flowers are blooming in the soldiers' graves. Pretty interesting. Oh, interesting, Amras. I did not know that. I was only just looking up kind of the origins of Memorial Day, just so I could have maybe something to say about it. But that's interesting. Yeah, so last year, I was not, because we were in lockdown, and I wasn't in that good a shape. I was like, I'm fine, it'll be fine. I do this every year. Whoa, Bat Crazy Joker. Bat Crazy Joker, thank you so much for the 3 months, Bat Crazy Joker. I appreciate that very much. Thank you, back when. Now you got those access to those new emotes, my friend. I love your name, by the way, too. Yeah, and so I spent 5 days in the hospital. Rhabdomyolysis is when you work your muscles so hard. Sometimes marathon runners get it, endurance racers get it, CrossFitters have been known to get it. Not often, it's not a common thing. But your muscles break down and the protein gets into your bloodstream. Hey! But it didn't do the whole thing! Bat Crazy Joker, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm sorry I didn't finish your message. I was listening. Yeah, it can kill your kidneys. So I was basically in the hospital for 5 days with an IV in my arm, just a saline solution, just flushing my system out until my blood protein levels came down. Slip your eyes, good to see you, my friend. Just talking about how I was in the hospital for 5 days last year. So this year I did a modified version. I didn't do it with the weight vest, and I broke the movements up into 10 rounds of 10 pull-ups, 20 push-ups, and 30 air squats, and I did those, and I did the run on either end without a weight vest, so it was good. Rhabdo really underrated. Yeah, underrated. When exactly did the Murph Challenge become a thing? It's always been a thing since I've been doing CrossFit. And I've been doing CrossFit since like 2006. The hero workouts, they have a bunch of workouts in CrossFit called the Hero WODs or Hero Workouts of the Day. And all these specific workouts, in fact, we're going to talk about, a buddy of mine actually had one of, he passed away in 2013, a guy I trained with, he has a Hero WOD named after him. But it's been a thing for a long time, so at least since the late 2000s, the early 2000s. The late, early 2000s. Dead man, or Guy, how you doing, Guy? In your radio video, there was a scene from when you were in the hospital. That's why, Gigi. Yeah, that was one of, and I had a little impromptu stream that day, and we had one of our friends from Holland trying to teach me some Dutch. So when you hear Shotje, Patatje, Dutch, and I say Dutch, she's trying to teach me some Dutch. So that's why we say Dutch. That guy! I would like to start a workout schedule in the summer. Can I have a 2-week vacation in July? Well, you could do like light stuff, right? Red, you could get into the rhythm and just do like a light workout. I'll post the vids channel, Special Operations Fitness Test. Oh, thank you, Osme. That's very helpful. I appreciate that. Dutch. Even the Dutch people I know don't like speaking Dutch. Really? Is it kind of like a dying language? Well, folks. Why don't we do this, folks? Why don't we take some time? I have a few gentlemen that I would like to honor today for Memorial Day. This Memorial Day 2021. Longest 5 days of my life. Don't scare yourself. I know, Eric. It should be. Whoa! Gonna be on vacation June 14th through the 30th. Derek, are you so excited to be on vacation? That sounds amazing. August 2005 was when Murph became a thing in the cross. There you go, Carlos. Hey, thank you for that. Thank you for that internet search. Unless you just knew it. Low impact stuff that won't take up too much time. There you go, Osme. Things like plates and stuff like that. Oh my goodness, hey! Scully Tiger, thank you for the gift sub to the community. Aww. Thank you so much, Hot Bruce Wayne. Thank Scully Tiger. Thank you, Scully Tiger, for that gift sub. Thank you very much. Happy Memorial Day. I searched it. Oh, Oak Tree. Got a funny kid for my friend. Practice every day. Aww. Oak Tree, you like how I play it? So you're gonna play the guitar and the keyboard. That's great. Great, Red Raptor. Hey, Russian guy. How you doing, Russian guy? My lungs are done, I guess. Don't sit with people small, Lemon. I'm sorry, my friend. Be in San Antonio the 17th through the 24th. They celebrating my 36th birthday. Isn't that fun? Derek, you know, every time I see your name, I don't know why. I must get you mixed up with somebody else. I always think you're from Ireland. It's so funny. You've never been from Ireland. We've been over this. Have you? No, that's just me. Whoa, Northern Warrior. How you doing, my friend? Good to see ya. Oh my gosh, it's been a minute. Okay, maybe that's where I get it from, Irish. Irish Derek. Ah! Had a inflatable flamingo in the background to give her and never give her context. Just never mention it. I change those pictures every day and I never mention that. Well, I guess I just mentioned it. Vacandis. Vacandis, how are you doing, my friend? Vacandis. We're Italian now. We're stereotypically Italian. I love you, son. Oh, I really want to visit Ireland someday. I don't care how dreary it looks. I think it looks amazing. Well, they filmed some of Game of Thrones there, right? Hey, Sharks1010, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the happy family. You make me happy. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. So that Dutch is a weird cross between German and English. At least one of my German one-line friends. Good, Norden. We're gonna thank you, Sharks, for the posture check. All right. Why don't we do this, folks? Let me bring down bring it down a little bit. Well, let me talk about a few friends. So, I was in the Army from 2005 to about 2005 to 2010-ish. And, oh, think about the stretch, Slippery. And while I was in, I met some good guys that are no longer with us to this day. And so I thought it might be fun on this Memorial Day 2021 to take some time and remember them and kind of give you a few stories about their lives and the times that we interacted and things like that. But the first guy I want to talk about, let's see if I can do like a little slideshow for you. But so we'll go up here. I want to talk about my buddy. This is my buddy Wyatt Goldsmith. Wyatt Goldsmith passed away in 2011. He was a buddy of mine. We were on the same team together. And he was one of our medics. And we actually got to the team about the same time. We were on a Halo team, 13-16, and we actually deployed to Iraq together. I'll show you a little picture. This is us at a team party. Super cool dude. This is look at me, gee whiz. Who is that? Is that my younger brother? And he was a really cool dude. The thing about him is he's one of those guys who was really smart. And you could tell he knew he was smart, but he wasn't a jerk about being really smart. He was a really humble guy. Like, he was very patient and kind individual, you know. This is him out in Iraq. This is us going out on one of our many missions. That's him in a Humvee in the driver's position. This is as his scruff. You can see his scruff kind of, got longer and longer. You know, this is I was in Iraq in 2008. That was my first deployment, our first deployment. And I actually got out, and then he actually went to Afghanistan twice. He went to Afghanistan the first time, he came back, and then he went back a second time, and that was unfortunately when he passed away. This is as the beard gets longer and longer. This is Wyatt, and then that's our buddy Chuck hanging out. This is like the Captain Morgan. This is the man pose, you know. I know, tall. He was like 6'2", 6'3", yeah. You don't have a young brother. Yeah. Been a bad week too after my buddy. Hopefully it's a little quicker recover. Good on Ross. That's good. Mandatory military scruff. This was before I had the ability to grow facial hair, so I was always very envious. Yeah, really cool guy, really smart. He was the junior medic when I was there. I think it was him and I forget who the other medic was at the time. It's been a long time, folks. This is him getting some training out there. This is out in Iraq, actually. This is us. So we did a lot of familiarity training with a lot of different weapon systems that we hadn't really gotten a lot of hands-on training with while we were in the States. So we just had this whole range that we went out to when we were on our base. We were up in the northern part of Iraq in 2008. There you go. That's Mark 19. Captain. He does have that SF look. Yeah, right. Mind puzzles. Yep. It's a Mark 19. That's the grenade launcher. Thanks, Norton. I appreciate that. It really came in kind of nicely, you know. Yeah, that's right. I just didn't have the perseverance or desire, Amy. That's right. Paris Sadab is absolute world-class coach. Sore as possible. Lots of reps. More consistent. Gradually. Oh, that's great. Oh, Isaiah. Oh, thanks, my friend. 4 generations of U.S. Oh, wow. U.S. Marines. Next 16 hours, I'm heading out for a 4-month deployment. Whoa, Isaiah. Good luck, my friend. Please keep in touch if you can. Know that you're gonna be in our hearts and minds and our thoughts and prayers, my friend. Isaiah, that's amazing. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. Got called on early. Okay. Foreign Legion ain't no joke. Where are you going? Do you mind if I ask, or are you not allowed to tell? One of the things they didn't portray in the Black Hotel movie was that they were playing... Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. Tactical beard. There you go. It is very tactical. Good old Wyatt. Good dude. There it is. Working hard. Working hard as a medic. I love this picture. This is when we went out. We would do like range days, or like either at the range, or like this is when we did a jump, a halo jump. This is before I went to school, so he and I were just hanging out while the other guys were doing a practice jump, and he was the medic. So when you gotta have a medic, it's like the rules, you gotta have a medic, you know. So he's just like hanging out, you know. Hey, Snakearoony! A Snakearoony! My Snakearoon! Medics will be medics. Thanks, Broken. We're just going through, I'm going through some memories of some guys that I knew while I was in who are... This is my buddy Wyatt. That's him being awesome. So yeah, that's Wyatt. Wyatt, unfortunately, he went on his second deployment to Iraq, or Afghanistan. As I hear, I heard somebody tell it, or somebody, I got kind of the inside. They were in a firefight, and somebody got shot. They were out in the open, and he braved that open area. He wanted to go get him, but unfortunately, he got shot as well. So that was what happened, and really too soon. Good guy, young guy at the time. You know, really cool dude. So rest in peace, Wyatt. Good dude. This is our intermission, folks. Oh, this is him. This is him firing off some rounds of the Mark 19. You can hear, kind of hear it like off in the distance. I love that. A lot of fun. One thing about the Army, it's fun. It's fun playing with guns. It's fun playing with guns. So the next guy I want to tell you about this. We'll talk about Chuck here in just a second. But so Deon Park, this guy Deon Park right here. I knew this guy when we were in the Q course, actually at Fort Bragg, North Carolina. This guy Deon, I didn't know this. Like, I was actually looking up information about Jew Warrior, leave my behind mentality. Yeah, Carlos. No, that was really, he really did. That was like, he did it. He lived it, you know. This guy Deon, really fun. I remember this dude. So I met this guy in the Q course. I think the first time I met him, we were both Echoes, so we were both communications guys. So we met in the communications course, which is about 16 weeks of everything radios, satellite communication, putting up antennas, computers, all that kind of stuff. This guy is a serious dude, and by serious I mean he doesn't joke around. Like he was always serious. He never joked around. He almost never smiled. Like, that's a good portrayal of him. He was always so serious. We were like goofing around during the final field training exercise of the Echo course, which is basically you spend 2 weeks out in the North Carolina woods just making communication shots out to Nevada. Places like Nevada and Hawaii, you put up an antenna and you make the comm shot yourself, and you have to do it all by yourself with no help. And we were goofing around, and like he was just not having it. He was like not smiling. He's like, guys, hey, we're training, all right? Yeah, I need you all to get out of here. I need you to get out of my camp site. All right, we weren't even doing anything. We had no comm shots until the next day. So we would do a comm shot, which took about 15, 20 minutes, and then we would do nothing for the rest of the day. Isaiah, good luck, my friend. I'm getting sent to 2 places since I'm a medic heading to 2 reconnaissance centers, Syria and Mali. Good luck, Isaiah. Hey, everybody. Good luck to Isaiah Hicks deploying for the French Foreign Legion in about 16 hours. Good luck, my friend. Heavenly Father, Lord, keep Isaiah safe, Lord. Protect his body, protect his mind and heart, Lord. Keep him close to yourself. In Jesus' name. Amen. Amen, Isaiah. Okay, Radio Tech is sneak me to hospital. Okay, good. Isaiah, we would love to hear from you while you're on your deployment. Please know that we're going to be thinking about you. Yeah, keep on our prayers. Absolutely, my friend. Prayers for safety and Bonsai Bane. Hey, thanks, Bonsai Bane. I appreciate that. That's so awesome. So, and so I was reading up on this guy's life, right? Deon, which is not his name. So the thing about this guy is his name was like Michael Schreier. And this guy, no kidding, in Korea, him and his twin brother were left on a doorstep as babies. Like, abandoned. They were abandoned as babies in Korea. And somebody found them, and they took them to a Korean orphanage. And then they were both adopted by the same family and taken to Connecticut. So he grew up in Connecticut, right? Now, later on, as he got older, he was proud of his Korean heritage. He wanted to have a Korean name, so he named himself Deon Park. For those that don't know, Deon means Great Korea. It's basically like the common name for Korea, South Korea, Daehan. It means Dae is big and Han is Korea. So he named himself Great Korea Park. He was very proud of his Korean heritage. Good for him, you know. Super diligent guy, always professional. I would say almost to a fault. He was always serious. I never really saw that guy smile. Yeah, great name. And so I met him in the communications course, and then we went through the Korean language training course, which he, of course, aced at. Not because he actually knew Korean from a kid, but because he was such a hard worker. He was so proud to be Korean. The origin story video, yeah. Wanted to be close to your culture. Yeah, Dakar. Yeah, Irish, yeah. Yeah. And then we were actually both stationed at First Group. 3rd Battalion, 1st Special Forces Group. So he and I have the same flash. You can see I had the yellow flash, and he's got the yellow flash there too. And really cool dude, really cool dude. And unfortunately, he passed away in March 12th, 2011. God, a lot of these guys, this might have been the same deployment that Wyatt died in. March 12th, 2011. because I can't remember, because they were going to get ready. My battalion was getting ready to deploy to Afghanistan as I was out processing in late 2009. And then they went in early 2010. And then they came back, and then they went again. So I might have lost both of these dudes in the same deployment. 36. He was 36 years old. This guy had been in the Army for a long time. He went to Ranger School. He got the Ranger tab in 2002. I think he joined in like 1998. Yeah, he enlisted in 1998 as an infantryman. He was in the initial, like, early days of Iraq. Operation Iraqi Freedom. So this dude did a lot. He did a lot. Deon did a lot. And he had a family, had a wife and 2 little daughters. Very sad, you know. And then we met in the Q course in 2006 when we were both training there. You know, we were both deployed. We were both at the same base, 1st Group, 3rd Battalion, Joint Base Lewis McCord up there in Washington State. Yeah, really cool guy. I looked up this little. Look at that. He from Connecticut. The Connecticut newspaper, the local newspaper, did a little story on him, and I saw some of these pictures. I thought it was pretty amazing of him and his little daughters. Wow. Yeah. Those little girls are 20, they're 21, and I think like 18 right now. They're like adults now. That's his wife. There. Oh, Deon. And what they did, they actually named a hero workout after him. It's kind of sad. This is how I found out that he had passed away, because I was looking at hero wads and I saw this, the Deon workout. It's named after this. So there's a special workout named after this guy. Yeah, he really was. I know. I wonder too. Yeah, 2 girls. 3 rounds for time. 800-meter weighted run with a barbell, 3 rope climbs, and 12 thrusters. Ooh, I'd like to do that sometime. Amy, you and I can do this sometime. Deon. That's what they. So the hero workouts, they name them after fallen soldiers. So you got you got Murph for Murphy, Deon. You got a bunch. There's a bunch of them. There's dozens of them. Rest in peace, Deon. So the last guy that I want to talk about is Chuck Plumbridge. And this is the first picture I want you to see of him. This kind of sums up Chuck's personality. Getting a little friendly with a 40 mic. I 100% telling my cousin throwing the water. That's great, Carlos. Oh, that's awesome. This dude was big. He's a big dude. You can see he's like too big for his body armor. So this is out at the range day. This is that same day we were doing a range day. Chuck was one of our Charlies, I believe. Yeah. And Chuck was like, he's like the guy that's like he's always joking around. Like he's always lighthearted. Cameron, get in here. No, Osmi, 18 Charlie was our demolitions expert. Explosives and architecture. Or either building stuff or blowing it up. Those were the Charlies, the 18 Charlies. 18 Bravo is weapons. 18 Charlie is engineer. 18 Delta was medic. And 18 Echo, which I did, that was communications. So, no, Dead Man, that would be 18 Bravo. He would do the mortars. Sapper, yeah, that kind of stuff. I actually think they have a sapper school that you can go to. I know, Wellborn, and I was always angry at him for doing that. I wasn't allowed to wear it, but we were out there and he would always wear it, just never where a sergeant major could see. Like, I followed the rules. I was like afraid of getting in trouble. He didn't care. That's one of the things I liked about him. Hey, I'm Armed Infidel. Thank you so much. We're doing good, my friend. We're just talking about a couple buddies of mine. A couple of comrades in arms on this day of remembrance. This is awesome. This is my favorite picture of him. That's just straight 249. Just sawing it up. Yeah, the chaotic good to your lawful good. That's right. Oh, well, some of them did, Wellborn. We had a sergeant major who was actually like, I think he was in Grenada back in the 80s, and he thought that a boonie cap only was only allowed in the swamp. It's like, you wear a boonie cap in the swamp. You don't wear it in the desert. You're not allowed. It's like, all right. Now I wear it all the time. I'll show you mine. I got mine here. It's like my favorite shirt. It's like my favorite hat to wear on a hot day. There you go. There you go. I got mine. It's my boonie cap. There you go. There you go, Chuck. I was wearing ACUs in the desert because that's what they told us to wear. Don't ask me. It didn't make any worse sense. Didn't make any sense. I wear ACUs hat at the theme parks. That's right. When it's a hot, sunny day, I wear this. I wear the boonie cap. This is where I wear the boonie cap. 90s music video. I look like I'm one of those rock rap groups, you know, like Limp Bizkit. Yeah, you look like actually part of the thing. Dude was big. Big dude. Big dude, man. I love that. That's my favorite. We gotta wear something. This is him out. This is when we were kind of more in our civilian clothing. Sometimes, some missions, depending on what it was, we were allowed to wear civilian clothing going out. Like, I think we were maybe we were heading into town or something like that on a mission. He's got all his stuff there. I love all the gear and stuff. Look at all. He's got the chem lights. He got the radio. He's got a look at that. What is that, folks? Does anybody know what that is? What is that? What is that? Anybody old enough to recognize what that is? You didn't even have plate carriers? You didn't wear plate carriers? Do you like the pink and brown dress uniform? Wait, what? Super, what are you talking about? Accept people from foreign branches after their contracts are up? Huh. You know, becoming a corpsman. That's interesting. That's an interesting question, Isaiah. I don't know. iPod. There you go. There you go. iPod. iPod. It's a shuffle. That's an iPod shuffle. Not old enough. Very young. Young and hip. Is that an O-pod? White polo shirt, then an iPod. Oh, man. Good old Chuck. Now, here's the thing. The thing about Chuck is that Chuck Plumbridge was his name. This is not exactly appropriate because he did not die in combat. Tragically, he deployed to Iraq, deployed to Afghanistan twice, and then died in a motorcycle accident after he got back. It was very sad. Very, very sad. So it's not exactly appropriate on Memorial Day. He didn't die in combat, but he was in the Army at the time, and I just wanted to mention him because he's a good guy. We deployed together, so I was kind of expecting a Walkman. Oh, Discman. I remember cassette tapes. Man. Poet of Insanity. Oh my goodness, how are you doing, my friend? It's been a minute. Big boombox style radio with a cassette player. Yeah, you're right. I thought so. I thought it was appropriate enough. Well, that's it, folks. Chuck, Wyatt, Deon, rest in peace, my brothers. Good. It's good to remember, folks. Very good to remember, I say. Very good to remember those who served. Kind of keeps good for the character of the nation. Yeah, there you go, folks. You're not supposed to salute. You're not supposed to salute sitting down, but you're welcome, folks. I hope you got something out of that. I hope you appreciated that. Maybe illuminated a little bit. Oh man, Amras. Yep. Local paper guy came in and did it for us. Came off his bike and oh my gosh, wow. IT for us came off his bike and oh my gosh. Hey, Carlos, thank you for the 500 bits. I appreciate that very much. Oh, Star USA. That hat, that beard. Isn't that funny? I had an iPod. I had all the different iPods. Do Walkmans even work? If you keep them clean, Wellborn. But the dust can be a bit of a problem. My dad gave me his old Sony Walkman, just like the one from Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, it still works perfectly. That's awesome. I got a couple of cassette tapes I got a couple of VCR or VHS tapes still in the back. Jam my finger into the scar he has in his forearm. Ew. Oh, armed info. You get Hey Strategic Partners. Yeah, there you go. I got to go hang out with him and a couple other former military dudes for a couple days during a photo shoot. The second to last thing I posted was from that photo shoot. They got some new gear that they developed, and we went out to Arizona for a couple days and did a photo shoot. It was very fun. It was very hard. We worked a lot. Artemis, I'm glad, my friend. Mini Massive, we were just talking to a couple buddies of mine for Memorial Day. A couple of friends of mine that I served with that have passed away. So we were just doing our moment of remembrance as we appreciate Memorial Day here in the United States. I know it's not Memorial Day everywhere. Mossbeck, how you doing, my friend? Yeah, on VHS. You still have Titanic, the two VHS cassette tape, or the two tape set. Yeah, Amy, thank you for grabbing that, and that'll be up on my YouTube page, folks. For those that missed it, what we just did, the Remembrance stuff, we'll put it up on my YouTube page, so. Maybe. I know if we're not in the military, we shouldn't salute during an anthem at all. Hand on heart, yeah, anthem. How else, if we meet a vet, do we show, just, hey, just say thank you, you know what I mean? Thank you for your service, that's a standard thing. But I guess that would be the only thing that comes to mind. Is just, hey, thank you for your service, and Gigi. There's one thing I got invited to, like this little. It was like a special commemorative. Think of the fall. Get first class, ace first class. Think of the fall. Welcome to the happy family. I'm glad you're here. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. But I went to like a Memorial Day workout session, and they wanted me like wear my uniform and say a few words before the workout. And so I said, if you want to honor the people that have given the ultimate sacrifice and service to the country, go out and try to embody the qualities that you saw in them. Like if they were hardworking, if they were dedicated, if they were loyal, if they were good fathers or mothers, then you go out and you try to live that way. Try to live a life worthy of the freedom, that we have as a result of those who serve in defense of the nation, you know what I mean? So that would be something you could that's how you can honor a vet, you know what I mean? Or buy him an ice cream or something. Oh yeah, Travis, he was a really cool guy, very knowledgeable guy. Travis Haley is the owner of this company, Haley Strategic Partners. And you can look, if you look at Travis Haley Iraq mission, there's this whole mission where he was trying to defend this embassy, and it's like a 5-6 minute video of them talking about what happened, and he's on this roof, and he's just doing his thing as a sniper, like he's just, he's just going for it. Ace is phrase first class. Thank you for the 100 bits, my friend. That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming in the bits. Andrew! Quack, quack. How you doing, my friend? Thank you, Deadman. I appreciate that very much. All right, Isaiah. Pick up my jump bag. Memorial Day anymore? Okay, my God bless the truth. Hey, amen. Isaiah, thank you so much. Good luck. Be safe, my friend. Please check in whenever you can. Our hearts and prayers go with you. Well, not my literal heart. I'm gonna keep my heart. But Arc8304, thank you for the follow, my friend. Welcome to the happy family. It's good to have you here. We're just having a little Memorial Day remembrance. I'm gonna pinch your cheeks. Pinch. Hey, oh, cool. Oh, great. Ace, you watched the Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, good. Was it the creative gameplay one? Was it that? I love that one. Yeah, buddy. Thank you so much. Love and respect. I appreciate that. Talking about first class, I did the Daniel Hero one today. That's awesome, Carlos. Congrats. That's awesome. Oh, you did under. Okay, good. I think, yeah, you have. Yep. The AGSU. Wait, what's that? Supra. Is that the new uniform or? Yeah, then we get the new sub badges. Andrew, you're a Ranger waffle. Kodiak, you're a combat helmet waffle. You're a combat zone waffle. Thanks, Poet. I appreciate that. I appreciate that, friend. I'm glad you're all here, folks. It's good to be here. Oh, Isaiah. Oh, Amy. Ark, thank you for the posture check. Amy, thank you for that gift sub to Isaiah. That's amazing. Maths. All maths. Okaminami. Good to see you. Jedi Gamer. Watch Prego use The Fallen Soldier, written about and narrated by Jocko. Oh, cool. I like Jocko. I like Jocko a lot. He's got some cool stuff out there. It's funny, Travis, no, there was another guy. I saw the same post for Memorial Day from 3 different guys who all referenced each other. Like, I saw this guy's post, I wanted to repost it. I saw this guy's post, I wanted to repost it. I saw this guy's post, I wanted to repost it. This is pretty cool. Isn't that great, Andrew? I love the new emotes. Andrew and his Twitch name, and he gets me every time. Andrew. Infantry. Oh, infantry. AGSU. Yes, I love the infantry. Infantry, the last 100 yards belongs to the infantry. They are the ones who close with and destroy the enemy. All right, Wellborn. All right. Let's not get into the political realm. Russ, stop. Russ, guys, stop it. He was talking about Jocko Willink. I understand. Let's not get political on Memorial Day. It's sort of the new dress uniform for the Army. The Army wore it World War II. They said, oh, really? They decided to bring it back? Wait, well, what does it look like? Let's look this up real quick. The AGSU, and this is something that's in service right now. AGSU uniform. Oh, they're actually, wow. Oh, cool. Let's get a look at this. Dead man, why is the sky blue? I don't know. Because God loves the infantry? This is actually a thing? They're actually bringing this back? Wow. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I gotta admit, I kind of like that. Harvey! Good to see you, my friend. Dress uniform in the Army. Okay, wow. We go with the times that a World War II do. Don't always need to go with the times, Wellborn. Sometimes it's nice to have classics and traditions. I like this. I think it looks pretty. I think it's awesome. Oh, that's cool. I did not know that. Hunt Showdown? Monkey, somebody bought me that game, actually. Who bought me that game? I have it. I'm looking at it right now. Actually, I haven't. No, it's on my Steam. I'm not looking at it. That wasn't it. But somebody bought it for me, so I definitely want to play it. Just as long as the British Army doesn't bring khaki jumpsuits back. I like sharp. I like crisp, clean-looking lines. You know what I mean? Do you have to do some cool PT cadences in SF? We didn't do cadences in SF, Carlos. SF is kind of like their unconventional nature means that we didn't do any marching, we didn't do any cadences. The most singing I ever did was learning about the Battle of the Green Beret, and I did that on my own. The brave men of the Green Beret, fighting soldiers from the sky, fearless men who jump and die. Although they look like North Koreans with more medals than fabric. You know what always stuck me was the stolen valor people. The people that either weren't in the military or like they were in the military but they didn't do much, but they go and they buy the uniforms and they get all of the ribbons to where they just stack up like up to there's this giant massive like ribbons right there. And they're like, oh yeah, I was deployed to Iraq 17 times and also to Cambodia and also to Australia and also to, you know, like... Oh, many icons on the screen. And then, like, nobody just stops to think that, like, that's just, like, a lot of ribbons. Like, and they're not even, like, they're put on crooked and the uniform doesn't look right. And they're walking around there. It's, like, perfectly starched uniform that's never been worn, you know? How to sing a boring march where it gets pretty old quick unless you're one of the crazy dudes that love everything the Army. We did a lot of singing and marching, why are some people's stats so faded? Probably deleted messages displayed. Extension and so on. Oh, interesting. Yeah, I wouldn't know. If I tell you, I'd have to kill you. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Oh, well, it's classified. It's top secret. After I was in high school, I was stoked to get ribbons. Fair enough. Fair enough, Link. Sometimes ribbons are nice. Just make sure they're earned, you know? You know, it's like a cheap thing, you know? It's like cheap, it's like a cheap thrill, you know what I mean? But you gotta earn it. And they don't want to go out and they don't want to earn it, you know, so. I have all 4 ribbons. You get, like, I think you get 3 or 4 ribbons just by completing basic training. Because there's, like, what, the Armed Forces ribbon, the Global UN, there's like 3 ribbons you get right out of basic training, you know. The faded chat's something wrong? Oh, I don't know. Gets you hyped up. I didn't mind cadences. I like kind of organization and things like that. So I liked walking and marching, and I like the crisp, clean movements that we would do and practicing. We did drills out on a big field and stuff like that. Deployment blast where the U.S. flag should be and a chest plate worth of ribbons. Yeah, those guys. It's like, wait a minute. Nobody thought that this was a little weird looking. Make a skin for Call of Duty or something that gets more medals attached to it the more you earn in game. That might not be so bad. Like you mean Wellborn like it packed like here or just like all over? That'd be kind of funny. They can make like achievements. They can actually make achievement ribbons that go onto your skin. No, the skin of whatever you got, you know. You teach us how to land nav in BCT? Oh man, Super, it's been so long. This is the problem that I have and why I'm so glad to know someone like Cameron who's actually still in the National Guard and he's fresh out. His training and stuff, he still remembers all that stuff. I've been out for 11 years, you know? I haven't done land nav in literally a decade. That's over a decade because we didn't do a lot of whole land naving when I was deployed to Iraq because we had, you know, GPS systems and stuff like that. Your grandma was a nurse in... Oh, really? Oh, Jelly Bean. Oh. She was a nurse in the Vietnam War? Wow. Did she actually deploy during the Vietnam War? Wow. Ghillie starts with the ribbons. They're just all over. They're just like hanging down like dreadlocks. Hey, Chester. How you doing, my friend? Thank you very much. I already have all these crazy challenges in game. What would be next logical step? There you go. That's actually not, I think about that. That's actually not a bad idea. There's got to be a way. Do they have any other thing in Call of Duty that like commemorates? I guess just like unlocking higher levels, right? You unlock skins, special skins for like in Apex and stuff. I don't know. Fabi, how you doing, my friend? Oh, Broken, that's awesome. Both my grandfathers were in World War II. One was in the Pacific Theater and one was in the European Theater. Isn't that funny? The one in the Pacific Theater was on a ship, and then the one in the European Theater was a pilot in the Army Air Corps, doing bombing missions over Italy. To Lamb. No, Game Addict, who's that? A hilarious video of them stalking privates failing at land now. Like they understand the compass works, not aware of their surroundings. There's a couple videos of like selection, Special Forces selection and assessment, which is like the first step into going into training for a Green Beret. And there's some guys the guys that try to cheat. They get pretty creative with their cheating ways. Like you're not allowed to sleep. You're not allowed to, because you do it at night and you start at like midnight or 10 p.m. and it goes until the morning. You're supposed to find points. They call it the star. You're supposed to find all these different points on a map. And all you have is a flashlight, a compass, and a map. That's all you get. And you got a pack on your back with water and weight in it for challenge. And you're not allowed to walk with your flashlight on. You have to stop, look at your map, turn your flashlight off, and keep trekking. And this guy built a little fort for himself with leaves and branches and stuff. Very creative. And he went and he slipped under there. He slept there. You're not allowed to sleep, though. Think of the hydrate. SMTG. SMTG. My grandma and her were deployed in separate locations. Have a bunch of lead. Aw, Jelly. These don't walk with army stuff on there. Yeah, they just look like they're military. Like Pat McNamara. Okay. Alright, I appreciate it. My brother's in the Navy, as was my dad and my grandpa. Wow, neck muscle. A whole family worth of military people. My grandfather was in the Korean War as infantry. Wow. Korean War is one of those wars that's, very controversial. Doesn't get a lot of notice. Doesn't get a lot of, I've heard some pretty amazing stories from the Korean War. When we went through SEER school, when we finished, as like a reward, they had a big assembly, and they actually brought some Korean War veterans who were POWs in the Korean War. And they talked about their experiences being POWs. They got captured by the North Koreans, and they were in a POW camp, and then they were eventually released. Pretty wild stuff. You don't have a direct line to relatives in the military? My grandfather was in the Army in World War II, but never went overseas due to an injury. My grandfather was an Army Recon unit during the Vietnam War. Won a Bronze Star, I think. Wow, my cousin's currently... Wow, poet. All these military families. Wow, that's pretty amazing. Great-grandfather observed World War II. Relatives served in company World War II. Unfortunately, both passed... Oh, okay, before. Some government files... was able to access. Oh, Nick, well, I'm glad you were able to access that at least. Did you know, and then you kind of search for the government files? Or did you find them, like, in a basement somewhere or something? Heard some from the weirdest stories, Chester. Wow. Was Green Beret for about 20 years? Oh, really? Who was smuggled out of Vietnam when he was 3. Whoa, game addict. 2 Lamb. Is he, can I look him up online? Does he have, like, a cool story? I've got a couple of books. 2 Lamb. Green Beret. Oh, okay. That's why you're asking if I knew him. Oh, is he in Call of Duty? Is he one of the dudes in Call of Duty? That's funny. 2 Lamb. I'm gonna have to watch. I'm gonna look at this later. That's funny. That's cool. Articon, good to see you, Articon. All right, Kodiak. Characters alive to explain the history channel. Oh, cool. Oh, Kodiak, that's awesome. Has a cadet's land nav story he always brings up. The guy who prepped their maps used a red pen. They all had red torches. People got oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. Well, I remember, Wellborn, I remember doing the training, but I don't, I've forgotten a lot of, like, I was thinking about suggesting, like, how to find your pace count. I forget even how to do that. It's just been so long. Well, now I remember, like, the weapons training. I remember a lot of that. That's muscle memory. But in terms of, like, land navigation, like, if I did it, it'd probably come back to me. But, it's one of those things. You don't use it, you lose it kind of thing, Articon's going well, my friend. We're just reminiscing, talking about military stuff for Memorial Day. We'll get into some, you guys want to get into some Shadow of War? I've been playing it a little bit off stream. It's very fun. We actually conquered our first outpost. My Italian is starting to get a little powerful. I like it. Never knew in past web one of the greatest. Oh, dead man. I know it's one of those things. The older generation, once they're gone, call me Hangman. My grandfather was in POW in World War II. He was a navigator in B-17 who was shot down over Poland. Wow, Hangman. All these stories. He's a Call of Duty guy. Wow, 2 Lamb. Grandfather B-24 plane, World War II. My grandpa was in Navy in World War II. My father was in Vietnam. Wow, Amy. Such a family history. Mom said that they served. I was able to find some of the Veterans Association online. My grandpa was quite interested to find out more about his dad. Said, oh, wow. Yeah, Amy. I don't want to pressure your dad, but if we could get him on the podcast sometime, that would be pretty amazing. Ooh, wooks, yes. Oh, and coming up, we play Apex on Wednesdays. That's how we start the stream on Wednesdays. We play Team Apex with people in the community. A tattoo of his dog tags on my left arm. Dead man, that's amazing. That's cool. Both my grandfathers were fought in Vietnam War, and the CIA in Laos. Wow. Ooh, super secret squirrel stuff. Telegrapher. My grandfather mom said was pull up and get to fight the NBA. War was a secret war. I fought during the whoa, Supra. Heavy duty. My dog's demands cuddles. Let's do it. Yo, have lots of in Tarkov. I keep forgetting Wellborn. I've only ever done one map. I'm like, listen, there's like 7 other maps. Like, I haven't done any of them. I have a Ranger handbook. Let me see if I can find it real quick. I got my whole closet of military stuff here. I have a Ranger handbook. Cameron would be proud of me. Hey, there it is. There it is. Ranger handbook. There you go. They have you tape everything. This is all like taped up and stuff like that. Linear ambush formation. Crew position on books. Oh, knot tying. How to tie some knots. Oh my gosh. Re-download again. Mossbank. I've been looking at it, getting... Apex is fun. Tarkov's fun, Mini. If that's what you're talking about. Pathios, good to see you, Pathios. I will see you tomorrow night, my friend. Pathios and I are going to do a fun little interview stuff in on his history. You gonna live stream it, my friend? And then post it? Tony sent Manette, who's a Marine Corps law enforcement SWAT veteran. Other guys call him. Oh, that's in Call. Oh, cool. Oak. Grandpa's record was sealed, so we don't really neck. Oh my goodness! Wow, sealed. Former World War II vet, flew mission to Europe, flew P-47s, 96 missions under. Wow, poet. Retired as lieutenant colonel. He passed away a few years back. Man, greatest generation, folks. That's what they say. Would you be able to wrong radio proceeding if you don't remember all the SOP? Yeah, I feel like if I did it enough, it would come back to me eventually. Not even made it to the woods yet. Oh my gosh, there's a woods. There's a woods map. Cuban Missile Crisis, an engineer. My grandgrandpa in the Navy, Pacific War II. My uncle served the Air Force. Back down there. Technically, my family's military service. Continued my plan not to serve. My grandpa and uncle both have experienced and said not to. Well, there you go, mind. Hey, you know what? There's lots of ways to serve if you want to serve. Lots of different people and places to serve, you know? Yeah, yeah, almost half my age. I think I'm like 14, 15 years older than Cameron. I think he's like 24, 25. Yeah, my mom, dad told me and my sister that our grandfather served in the U.S. Navy at age 16. Whoa! The Philippines were getting liberated. Wow. My family didn't have something to do with West Point. Oh. That's okay, Harvey. I appreciate you, my friend. Little low experience aside from my dad being a diesel mechanic in the Army 70s, joined straight out of high school, get away from his home life. That's a good opportunity. There's a lot of opportunities in the military. All right, let me put this thing up, folks. Let's play some. What do you say? You want to play a little Shadow of War? I've been looking forward to this. I played a little bit offline, and I got back into the spirit of the Uwooks. Welcome back, base. Oh, live stream, post on. Great, Pathios. That'll be great. Just let me know.